Hello, hello. Anthony here. If this is your first time watching, I am a marathon runner out of Southern California, and it is a beautiful, clear day here in Culver City. About to start work here in a few minutes, but I wanted to give an update on things going on in my life. So, first thing is, I got injured. Yeah, about last month, I started feeling pain in my left shin, and that was of course, I've had it before. It's been a not stress fracture. It was a shin splints. And it was from running on shoes that had too many miles on them and overuse of my mileage, or actually ramping up my mileage too fast, according to what my doctor said. So I took it easy on it. Took about 3 weeks off, had an MRI. The results came back negative. Doctor said, you're good to go. If you have any more pain, come see me next month. So I got about 3 weeks off from running, and it actually felt like it was a lot longer than that. But yeah, I took 3 weeks off, and then now I'm starting to ease back into it. And then the LA fires happened. And so that kind of paused things. And so I think I'm not alone here when it comes to the running community here in the LA area. We're all just on like pause mode because there's bigger things going on. The LA fires are over, and now they're into recovery mode, or fixing or just trying to recuperate everything now. So, yeah, but I'm easing back into it. Anyways, yeah, let's see, let me go into my Strava. I did like an hour last week at an easy 10:21 pace. Took it nice and slow. Felt good to get out though. I didn't have any pain. I had some new shoes, got some new Nimbus 26s. Really going to start watching the mileage on these shoes, so make sure I don't get too many miles on these things again and lead to another injury. But I felt okay. And then I'm supposed to do 13 miles on this weekend, because this is actually supposed to be the Rose Bowl half marathon weekend, but it got postponed due to the fires. And so Saturday, it was a busy day. So what did I do Saturday? A lot of things going on. Oh, Saturday, volunteered at a local brewery, a local restaurant in my community. We did like a cleanup thing, and then we picked up some shoes because we did a shoe drive through our nonprofit Run for Grace, and it was just a very busy day. And the next morning, which was supposed to be the Rose Bowl half marathon, we actually went to Pasadena because we're going to go to Pasadena anyway. So we figured, you know what, let's go Pasadena and we'll volunteer at the Pasadena Community Job Center, I believe it's called. And we pretty much helped them. They did like a big thing to provide relief for those affected by LA fires, and it was amazing. It was phenomenal. I even tracked it on my Strava, but I think I put in, yes, it's almost 2 miles of just walking that day, because volunteering and taking things to the warehouse, taking back to, but anyways, a lot of things. They give out so many amazing items, food, clothing, essentials, whatever they needed, to many people that needed them. They were affected by the fires. But it's just a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, it was just like the amount of people that were there, and how selfless everybody was, and then the different cultures and the ages, and what really got me was a lot of the leaders there were like early 20s. I mean, amazing. So it really made me feel good about the future. Because a lot of times, young folks are kind of looked at, at least on social media, whatever, as lazy. But they impressed me. It was amazing. So anyways, yeah. So no running that day. Did the volunteering. Spent some quality time with the wife. And then last night I did, with our running club, Run for Grace Running Club. We meet every Tuesday in Lancaster. If you want to join us. I did... usually we just do one 3 mile out and back, and that's the workout for Tuesday night. But I decided to do 2 loops, so I did almost 6 miles. First loop, let's take a look. First one, I did it at an easy 10:18, easy pace, 3 miles. And then the second loop is what I do is I'm actually the person, I make sure nobody's alone. So when the actual meetup started at 7, I do the loop, but I kind of go back and hang out with folks so they're not alone, because it's nighttime, and we don't want anybody feeling like they're alone. And this is the community event, and this is not, my wife and I don't have this as our workout. This is an event we provide for others to make sure they get their workout in. So I don't worry about my workout for that one. I just make sure I follow and make sure I find the last person and get them back in safely, so they're not alone. We don't want nobody being alone. But anyways, that's what's going on here. That's with my running. Now that I'm like easing back into it, and we have like less than 2 months away from the LA Marathon, which as far as I know is still going on time. I'm definitely not in marathon shape right now, and the way life is going and the hecticness and busyness and all that, I'm not sure if I can even get into proper marathon shape by then. But you know what? I've decided to just let it go. Have fun, enjoy it. It's the 40th running. It's going to be a big party anyway. I'm still going to put in my training as much as I can, but I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. You know, it's just time to just let it go and just, you know what? Sometimes you can just fight as much as you want in life and just go, you know what? This is it. This is what we got going on right now. So, yeah, trying to do that and trying to just mentally remind myself that they give myself some grace. It's just a season. There'll be other marathons. It's not the last one, but yeah, that's what's going on. And I had a goal of 3:45. Will that happen again? Will that happen? Will we even come close? Who knows? But now my goal is just to have fun and finish. That's it. And to hang out with the running community and to just enjoy the moment during this busy season of my life. And I feel good about it. So with that said, with the LA Marathon, there's actually a training, a LA Running Club is putting on an event this Sunday. If you're watching this the week of this January 22nd, if you're watching this week of, LA Running Club is actually putting on their annual preview run of the last 8 miles of the LA Marathon. If this is your first time doing the LA Marathon, this is a fantastic thing for you to do, because it gives you an idea of what to expect at the last 8 miles of the LA Marathon, because it's part of the hardest part of the course. A lot of hills, a lot of rolling hills. And so it's always good to go into these races not being surprised. So it's Sunday, January 26th at 7 a.m. And last year there was a pretty good turnout. I actually have a video, I'll put it in the description below, of last year's preview run. And yeah, like I said, if you're going to do the LA Marathon, especially for the first time, this is a fantastic thing for you to do, and it's free. And you get to be with the running community and be with some pace. I believe some pace leaders will be there from the LA Marathon. They were last year. And just give you an idea what to expect. So I'm going to be there. At least I'm planning on being there. And I hope to see you there. So yeah, that's it. That's what's going on for this week in my training. Easing back into it. And this letting go of my expectations and just having fun. So leave me a comment below. Let me know if you saw this video. Let me know how your training's going. Are you going to be at the LA Marathon? Are you going to be at the preview run? Let me know. 7:42. Got to be at work at 8. I got an 8 to 5 training shift today. Usually I work nights, so I had to wake up extra early. Boo. But it'll go by fast, easy. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.